We are live. Josh, Great Up Customs here. We've got a furniture piece that we're working on. This is part of a ottoman. This is kind of an impromptu live, so I apologize about the setup and stuff like that. But this is a fancy new shop tool, Milwaukee M12 electric sander. So I've got two different battery packs for this. I've got the small stubby one. This is the CP 2.5. And then I've also got the bigger battery pack as well. This is the XC 5.0. So I'm going to run them both just to see if there's a difference. This is kind of a live tool review more than anything. I just happen to have a project that is perfect for sanding on. So you guys get to see how it works just like I get to see how it works. This is the first time use. Pretty exciting. Very exciting. So this chair base has a kind of a wood veneer finish on it, I guess. We're going to see what happens here. I've got abrasives. This is 40 grit. Try to focus that in there a little bit. First real use of the new sander coming right up. You guys get to see it live. Oh, I like this thing. This thing is nice. First impression, this is on point. How you doing? This is going to be a game changer in the shop. I am super happy right off the bat. This feels like a regular pneumatic sander. Just for reference, this is my standard sander that I do use 90% of the time in the shop. This is a Matco pneumatic sander. So this is the standard that I'm going by is Matco versus Milwaukee, I guess. This is kicking butt. Oh yeah, this has got a lot of power. The speed control is very good. It's very smooth. The ability to go really slow and the ability to really put some pressure on it. I'm digging it so far. Again, this is the 3/32 orbit. They do have a 3/16 orbit as well. So if you're looking for more of a fine orbit, maybe take a look at that. I'm really liking this sander. Right now I've got the sander still on the high speed setting here on the dial, and I'm just modulating the speed with the top trigger assembly. So I could turn the speed down. That's a little too slow. We want a little bit more speed than that, but even halfway, that's really acceptable. This is very, very, very controllable. I am very, very impressed so far. And again, this is my first time using this, really. This is my initial right out of the bat impression. Worth every penny in my book. I am really digging this. Really, really, really digging this. So far, the battery that I have sitting at 3 dots. So it's used about a quarter of the battery on this one panel, which isn't too bad. Like I said, this is a smaller battery pack, so I wasn't expecting it to run super long, but this is pretty good so far for an electric tool. I'm pretty impressed. Wow, fantastic. That sander that's going to be a game changer. That worked really, 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 really well. I am very, very impressed so far. My initial impressions. Phone call, sorry. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this Milwaukee sander. This is going to be a huge upgrade to not just my shop, but anybody's shop. If you are in the market for a new tool, I'm going to say that side by side, I've got a new go-to. That's how we're going to roll with this one. Milwaukee versus Matco. There is going to be another full review coming. This is just kind of an impromptu, putz around the shop and do some stuff. Since I got you guys all here. So this would be let me take the mask off here. Let me show you what we're doing. Since we're live and all. So this is going to be an ottoman section. I've got a cushion here. So this is the footrest ottoman section of this chair package. And the chair itself is a mid-century modern replica. This is not a real Ames. Sorry guys, it's a replica, but it is a very nice replica. The quality is about as good as it gets when it comes to the replica versions. So we are going to do a full restoration on this. As you can see, there's some nuts and bolts that are currently holding this together. And that's because the stock shock mounts that are on the armrests and the base were broken. And so it needed to be customized. It needs to be updated, changed out, and it needs to be unique. So we're going to change the outside finish. We're going to give that a much more modern look. And then at the same time, we're going to take the stock cushions out, and I'm going to be reupholstering these as well. So we're going to go with a little bit different stitch pattern. I'm going to try to do a more automotive theme look to it than a lounge chair. So stay tuned for this. This is going to be a fun little project, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. And I really can't wait to use this new fancy sander. So from here, I guess the game plan is going to be take the rest of the chair apart, and we will sand up all the panels like we did the ottoman part of it. Once that's all set to go, we'll work on the refinishing and customization part of it. Then we'll move on to the upholstery section and probably show you guys some upholstery tricks too while we're at it. So it should be a pretty good, should be a pretty good fun project for us. And hopefully, with any luck, it's going to end up in someone's living room, and they're going to be super, super excited to have a piece of furniture that is one of a kind. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys right now. Impromptu Milwaukee sander tool review. If you need a sander, you better go get you one. Good stuff. I'll catch you guys all next time. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. If you're not sub. If you want to share, like, subscribe, do all that kind of fun jazz. And I'll see you later. See you next time.